Good morning, everybody. Which, at a minute 30 in, is mostly Retro Gunner. Hi, Retro Gunner. I only have like an hour and a half to play before I gotta go to work. But I'm gonna use that to play. Whoop. Hey, there he is. Oh, God, I pressed that. Oh, okay, all right. There's the stupid home button on controllers that opens up all kinds of Microsoft game stuff. X9er. Like, no, don't care. Shut up. That button is useful if I'm connecting this controller to a console. I do not care about your stupid overlay thing. How's it going? Once Upon a Nova? Is the reverb, is it working? I was like 80% sure that it should be. I do have a little program up that's supposed to make it go. Okay, it is. Good, good. It was still up from my last stream. I'm like, I don't think anything would have broken leaving it running for that long, but I've never tried. Usually I shut it down at the end of my stream and then start it up at the beginning of the next one. Also, guys, we're on the Meehan High Road. The Crusaders are really active. You're a guardian, right? I'd like to give you this. Obtained antidote ×2.
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders.
He's a
In
cool
just
guy
few
and doesn't
short
afraid of
years
sin.
After their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust and his legion.
Okay, alright, so it looks like Wimpy was correct. The Crusaders are
It was then that Yevon gave them the
are
name
officially the
Crusaders,
military
which
arm
they
of the
have kept ever
church.
since.
That's
And the rest is
interesting.
history.
I had it in my head that that was not 100% the case. Good morning, Zell. Give me just one moment here. Okay, dokie. Whoa. Battle time.
That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Yeah. You know,
What the?
I was about to say, I feel like I should be annoyed that I'm still getting tutorialized this late in the day, but the little tutorials are so short and punchy, and they're voice acted, and the voice acting's pretty good. And it really doesn't interrupt my experience much.
Told ya, Sir Aaron's the best.
I think it works.
That.
Daniel Evans says, just popping in before I head to a breakfast meeting with a potential employer. 3 rounds of interviews and hope this is the final step. Hey, break a leg, dude. Breakfast, I mean, depending on the kind of employer, breakfast meeting sounds pleasantly informal. That gives me good vibes. But I mean, what do I know? You know the employer, I don't. Where is he? Now this was about the point when I was first playing the game when I realized,
You know what those ruins are?
oh, is this a hallway simulator? Spoilers. This is a hallway simulator. This is the start of that particularly unfortunate trend in Final Fantasy.
From?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable
Thanks,
of
Dr.
defeating
Exposition.
sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar.
I am
at your
Machen,
service,
an exposition dumper.
I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
That's why I have this accent. I get it from reading books. He does have a very pleasant voice, though, doesn't he? Soothing, just listening to it. Obtained Ice Brand. I'm guessing that's a sword for Titus, maybe? Haha! Got it in one. Ice Strike. I like having Sensor.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Okay, you dingus. Let's see.
Leave those hard-shell ones to Sir Aaron.
Okay, we'll swap her out for Lulu. Cast fire on the ice guy. Boom. Boom. Overkill. You'll love to see it.
Farewell.
Boom.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, Soapbox Bill, I'm any game that gives me the option of a sensor-like ability, I am probably going to default to it. It feels like a warm, comfy safety blanket to me to be able to at all times see HP totals and especially elemental weaknesses. That's like usually you can pretty much intuit them. Hey, that dude looks like an ice dude. I should probably use fire.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
And the dude doesn't get to talk.
Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Aruba, Jamaica.
Good.
Ooh,
We should
I
get back to
wanna
our
take
rounds.
you
Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
and ride a chocobo. They're yellow birds and they run fast, not slow.
A large fiend? Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
I love Oren's mysterious
Jet
ass.
said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Man, all these civilians are just kind of walking around chilling. Are they not running into random encounters like we are? It always feels weird to have NPCs in the same area that you're running into random encounters.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Hey there, Guardians. Here, use this to defend our summoner whale. Hunter Sphere. I want to say I have one of those already. Sensor and piercing. Dark Touch.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes.
Voice is
I
tripping
am.
something in the back of my
I
head.
might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which
How's
is
it going,
stronger,
Jake?
my aeons or yours. A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course.
Of course.
What do you say?
Sure.
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
It's gonna bother me.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your aeons.
I was about to say, probably want to do Valifor. Fire guy versus fire guy. Doesn't sound like a fun time. Non-elemental bird guy, go! Ifrit is immune to sensors. Interesting. Hey, how's it going, Wiley? I am really liking Final Fantasy X. I remembered liking it on a first playthrough, and I am, if anything, liking it even more on a replay. An Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summoner, thus the Ifrit one summoner calls may be very different from one called by another summoner. Because this Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win in a straight fight. Try fighting using your Aeon's shield and boost commands. Shield stops the overdrive gauge but reduces the amount of damage it receives. Boost accelerates the overdrive gauge but increases the amount of damage received. Shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit your Aeon with a powerful attack. This Ifrit alternates between attack and Meteor Strike. The Meteor Strike is coming up next, so defend with the shield. Okay. Shield. Yeah, this game seems to have it has the kind of story that actually benefits from knowing some of the twists, because you can catch all the foreshadowing. You can see how things that might have seemed to sort of come out of nowhere on a first playthrough, it's like, oh no, actually, they set that up really well, and I wasn't just paying attention. Oh, I should have shielded there. It did say it was going to alternate. Ouch. Well, overdrive time. Exploded. Yep, he's gonna kick my ass now, though, unfortunately. Yep. Rip Valifor. Yeah, if I'd remembered to shield again, it probably would have been fine. Yeah, Wiley, have you,
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
have you decided what you're playing next? You beat the Link to the Past.
You need
you
more
did
training. But you did well. You
Seeker's
show
Ring.
promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you.
I wonder if I get something
I think you might
different
defeat Sin
if
before
I
am
beat her.
able to.
I wonder if I can have a rematch.
I cannot. Huh? Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna.
Oh,
We'll
guess
meet
not.
again.
Well, I am not a Final Fantasy VIII fan. I have tried to get into that game many times over the years. Legend of Dragoon I've never tried. It's on my list of things to consider. Ah, back to work. That's right, you had like 3 weeks all the way off. Let's see here. Sphere grid. Let's give everybody their stuff. Actually. Okay. So I want to get, yeah, I want to get that first. Oh, extractability. Yeah, I definitely want to get that. Okay. Oh, crud. I didn't necessarily mean to do that. I mean, it's probably a fine move. I didn't fully grok that, yeah, I was changing an empty node into an MP node. That's fine, though. Oh, and I don't have... Oh, I don't have any ability spheres, so I need to park her here. Yeah, I remember liking this system a lot. Gives you... Because, like, a Final Fantasy 12 is so wide open that I'm just overwhelmed with options. Like, no, just tell me what to do, please. And then, you know, traditionally you have a much more linear, this is what you get at this level. This is a nice middle ground where I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, I have a direction, but it gives you the freedom to futz with that some. I think it is a really elegant middle ground. It gives you enough to engage with to keep you interested. I think the thing that I just unlocked with Waka should give me more ability spheres, pretty sure. So yeah, I should be in good shape. Need to pay more attention, though. I lucked out and used that. Oh, I should look up... Because I have that luck sphere. I wonder who benefits the most from luck. Speaking of Waka... Yeah, extractability. That's what I want to do. Riku? Okay. Oh, because she's... Does it affect her stealing? Because if so, I might want to give it to Kamari, because I'm going to be... Yeah, okay, yeah. I might give it to Kamari then, because I'm going to be trying to spec him towards stealing. I suppose there's no rush, though. Because there are plenty of blank spots on the sphere grid that I can use it on. Dual Horn, inflict darkness to evade its attacks. Yeah. No, Waka was the guy to do that with, so I'll have to wait for his next turn. Speaking of Waka, he needs healing. Good morning, uplifting chafe. Oh, and look who else needs healing. See boy. Yeah, I should probably blind this guy. There we go. He's gonna be messing with me if I don't. Let's see. Oof. Let's get Kamari in here. Kamari is so unspecialized, he is seldom the best person to have in. And as I recall, that can lead him to get a little under-leveled if you're not careful to still swap him in every so often. Well, there we go. Now I've had everybody swapped in at least once, so everybody will get some XP here.
Farewell.
Yeah, get wrecked. Boom, boom. Yep, there's that ability sphere I wanted. Teaches the ability focus. Cool. Yeah, I think the whole hallway simulator thing works in this game because it works for the story. It is a linear game. A linear, at least up to a certain point. Let's get some healing in here from Mr.
Let me help.
Orm. Like, that's the whole idea, is you are following this road. Well, Blank Germ says, luck doesn't affect steal. Luck in Final Fantasy X does 3 things. Crit chance, evasion chance, and accuracy chances. Okay, interesting.
Bring it on.
I'm not sure who luck would go better on in that case. I mean, if it affects crit, then probably... yeah, evasion would be useful on anyone. But crit and accuracy, I imagine, would be better on a physical fighter. I want to say Auron's accuracy is not the greatest, so it might be good to kind of shore up that weakness.
Make way! Yeah! Haha! What did I tell you?
I don't know,
You're a modest one.
I love their little in-fight banter. Ice Moomba. Ice Strike makes sense. You know what? Dark Touch is fine, but I think Sensor's probably gonna be better. Oh wait, Hunter. Oh, okay. This is a different Hunter Spear. Oh heck yeah, that one's even better. You'll love to see it. Strike Sensor. Okay. Alright, so I've got enough other people with Sensor, I can probably go ahead and swap his out and still have access to it most of the time.
Our prayers are with you.
My Lady Summoner.
So, yeah, are we seriously taking this little
You're a
kid on this
summoner?
monster-infested road?
Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna.
And where are
are
your
you going
mom's
to bring us
guardians
to
to keep
Call?
you safe?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
So
And
you
good luck to your
gotta wonder if
guardians
the
as well.
kid knows what bringing a calm means for Yuna. Sorta seems like she doesn't. The mom clearly did.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now.
Oh, nice. Stakey's has been listening to the State of the Ark podcast. It's a really good podcast. I've been listening through a bunch of their back episodes, and yeah, I love the format. I love the discussion. It's really good. It's what got me interested in replaying this game. Titus is voiced by James Arnold Taylor, I believe. But yeah, because I remembered thinking that that the story of this game kind of fell apart in the last act, and hearing them talk about it made me think maybe I was being too hard on it or just wasn't paying close enough attention. I kind of want to go through it now myself and see how much I agree with their conclusions about it.
Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember
That's
them
an
well.
interesting choice to have it cut to him narrating what she's saying. That is an interesting creative choice, as opposed to just having her say it. It really, it brings home that he's kind of a doofus, you know? This ring helped... Ooh, flames at bay. Red ring, nice. Like, he's kind of a doofus. It's hard to ever be sure how much he's internalizing of anything that people say. So having that line delivered that way really brings home, like, no, he's really listening to her when she says that. That's cool. It's storytelling-wise, having this this long playable flashback with narration, it's a really cool choice. It lets them do things like that. HP 10 plus and Fire Ward. Right now she's just got Dark Ward. Yeah, that seems great. Oh, I want to kick the Blitzball! Oh, not Titus, a sleepy boy. Oh, it's okay. Oh, man. Dude. These guys are messing my guys up. Let's see. Waka's got his overdrive. But I think what I probably want to do is try to take... Oh, yeah. He resists magic. Yeah, even most of the people who really like 10-2 say that they the plot is more campy fun and less serious business anime shit like this game. Seems like not a whole lot of people like the plot, even if they like the game. I think I probably want to dark attack this guy. Just so I can stay vertical for a minute while I heal up. Yep. And then let's swap you out for Sir Orin. Cure up Waka. Need more ability spheres. Well, that was, it did a little ice graphical effect, but I didn't see if it did anything different. That's interesting. Let's get Mari in here. Yeah, overdrive probably makes sense. Good morning, Timmy. Slots, element reels. Sure. Okay. This guy's element neutral in any case, so it's kind of whatever. But yeah, as I recall, this game is very much a matter of a bunch of plucky teenagers go kill God. It is that JRPG cliche. Religion is evil and such. But as I recall, it's a pretty well done version of that. Ooh, I can kick the blitzball. Yeah, get fucked. Hey, that was my ball! Oh, well, now I feel like a dick. Ambushed on Oz! There's not a row mechanic in this game, is there? I don't think there is. Man. I am getting slightly wrecked here. Let's see here. Self-destruct after receiving damage 3 times. Okay, I probably want to leave the ball for the bomb for the moment. Yeah, the 3 and swapping, I think you're fairly sure you're right. Ooh, Oron's got a debuff on him too. Crud. Yeah. Alright, set him down. Let's get Yuna in here for some healing. Oh yeah, he's confused. Took a swing at Yuna there. Oh, which means I can't swap him out because I can't control him. That's not great. Okay, that did still one-shot him. Nice. Oof. That's an ouchie. Okay, all right. Now. Oron's under control again. Good. Okay, I ought to be able to kill this guy in... Ooh, maybe. That was an ice elemental attack. Should be able to jingle some keys and get confused characters to run off the screen. Yeah, exactly. Alright, he's got... Okay, alright. One more ought to do it. Hopefully he can't... Hopefully if I do kill him on the 3rd shot, he doesn't get the self-destruct off. But we'll find out. Okay, cool. We good. Hey, come back. Come back, friend. Yes, sir. On patrol, sir. Ooh, that's a cool emote, Timmy. Man, those bombs really do hit like trucks, don't they? I should check how many of which spheres I have so I know, now that I've got a couple different options, so that I know which one to... that I need to be farming. I think I got a decent amount of speed spheres. So probably mostly ability spheres. Okay, cool. I can two-shot the bombs if I make sure that I'm doing it with Orin and Lulu.
Don't get too cocky.
Man, that's... I think the correct term is speedball, and you really shouldn't be doing drugs while streaming. Well, that's okay. That's what the loading screen's for. You don't know what I'm doing right now. I could be doing anything. You wouldn't know anything about it. If it doesn't make a noise, it's fine. God, I used to play with an Overwatch group, and they always used to laugh. I would drink my water bottle, and weirdly, I've never heard anybody on stream say so. Maybe just because they can see what I'm doing, but they swore that when I took a drink from my water bottle into the microphone, probably didn't make a noise there because it was just a little sip. But when it started getting down to the bottom and I had to really like toss it up, and the water would sort of burble over the ice cubes, they said it sounded like I was hitting a bong. Like, oh, all right, Ben's getting high again. We're not gonna win this next one. His head's not in the game. Oh, I miss playing Overwatch with that group, but I have tried playing Overwatch the way my internet is now, and it's bad. It's bad. Also, I'm trying not to support Blizzard any more than I can help. Activision and Blizzard. Because if there is any... It seems like they have... If there is any sign that they've actually cleaned up their act after all of the, like, really scummy sexual harassment allegations, if they've cleaned up their act at all, I haven't seen any, like, anything to lead me to believe that they have. It seems like they paid the corrupt company tax in out-of-court settlements and then just kind of waited for it to blow over, which it seems like it kind of has, unfortunately. But just for my own peace of mind, I can't be supporting them until at least they kick Bobby Kodak's ass out of there. I should probably also be paying more attention to healing outside of battle instead of wasting turns swapping. I mean, although, what else is Yuna really doing? Yes, indeed. Soapbox Bill, fuck the president of Activision Blizzard. Yeah, it seems like they're kind of waiting to see if the Microsoft buyout goes through before deciding what to do about Kodak. Yeah, this is the only way I can go. Yeah, I hear nothing but good things about Diablo 4. I would love to play it, but... Okay, so 4 ability spheres. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of speed spheres. So yeah, I should be farming ability spheres as much as I can. Strength. Here. Power sphere. Yup. Cool. Think. Oh. Boom. Zell says, I think even after that I'm still going to avoid it. Microsoft isn't any better, and we're edging ever closer to getting the one megacore. Yeah, I'm there with you about that too. Like, Like, if the Microsoft buyout goes through, and if that leads to them ousting Kotick, that will be a short-term gain, but in the long term, more giant corporate mergers and buyouts are not a good thing. Gonna form abilities shoes. Ooh, overkill. Nice. You'll love to see it. Oh, these guys are weak against fire and ice. That's why. Cool beans. Boom.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Not sure why there's this little cul-de-sac over here. There doesn't seem to be anything. Here's a little something to cheer you up before the big fight. Ooh, level 1 key sphere. That's a... ooh, okay. That's a big deal.
Lou, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
Just kiss. Oh, Lulu got silenced. I'll swap her out for Yuna and... Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Let's... I need to make sure Kimari's getting a decent amount of experience. Huh. Yeah, actually, though. I should, because she has a Suna, right? Yeah.
Light shine strong, our woe be gone.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me of that, Dark Snowman. Good shoes. Yeah, I chose fire, just making sure. But that does sound like a fun time. I'd be very surprised if they didn't have something. Let's cure up Lulu as well. Okay, now we'll swap Kimari in. Boom. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Orin wasn't immune to zombie or something special happened or... I stocked up on too many. Please take some if you like. I would like, thank you. Oh yeah, but... So yeah, where am I going to use that level 1 lock is the question. So that could get Kimari up to... Okay, so that's Titus. Yeah, I don't want him there. This is, yeah, Ultima is the one that's in the middle. Could get him over to here, and that's Waka. Could get him over here. That's Lulu. But over here... Okay, so that only gets him... Oh yeah, I'd need one more to get up here. But I think this is where I want to be. That's, strength. I think this is Riku's part of the grid. Luck, agility, magic defense. Although, geez, where the heck is, Okay, yeah. Yeah, where the heck is steel in all this? That's what I really... Oh, right there. Okay, so yeah. Like, right inside. Yeah, okay. You can one-shot any enemy with it, inflict zombie, throw a phoenix down. Yeah, yeah. Okay, where am I with him? Move. So yeah, I definitely want to save my level 1 spheres, because I will need 2 of them to get Kimari into Riku's portion of the grid. Oh, really? Up to and including one of the forms of sin. I did not know about that. That's cool. I always like when they're willing to let you do those cheese strats that logically should work. Like, maybe don't let you do it on the final boss, but when it's something like the final boss's first form, or, you know, the Phantom Train. Extract power. Okay, seems like most characters are gonna get the chance to go a little off of the critical path and get an extract ability, and it seems like that's gonna be the way. Okay, everybody's doing fine. Is there an overall, like... Yeah, it doesn't give everybody, like, an overall level, which is interesting. It's kind of unfortunate. It would be nice to have just a number that I could look at and say, oh, this guy's getting under-leveled. I should really swap them in a little more often. But, I mean, I guess if I'm not noticing that they're not useful in battle, then how big a problem is it, really? Let's get Orin out here. Boom, overkill. Love to see it. I suppose I could have swapped in Waka and farmed another ability sphere. Another little cul-de-sac. Hey, treasure chest. Money, money, money. In fact, let's swap in Walker right now whilst I'm thinking of it.
Waka's back on the field. Yeah.
And this guy... Oh, I should have done darkness on him. Nuts. Oh, well. Ouch. That voice clip for Walker was so much louder, I thought it was one of my alerts. Phoenix down on you, boy. You can't swap them out when they're down, can you? Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't be using a Lancet and trying to learn blue magic with Kamari either. Probably doesn't matter, honestly. Fire breath. I suppose I could save his overdrive, but I kind of want to see the fire breath. I just learned it. Yeah, it's fine or whatever. So he's still got darkness on him. Cool. Swap in Titus to get him
back
XP.
in the fray.
It's
all right. Time to just focus this fool down. Boom.
Piece of cake!
Ooh, Fireblade. Guessing that's oh, maybe that's an orange. Yeah. Piercing Ice Strike versus Piercing Fire Strike. Okay. Seems like Ice Strike is more useful in this area. Oh, you know what? I need to refill my coffee and take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Oh, I was bad podcast Ben. I was bad podcast Ben. This is the last cup, the last glass of cold brew from the carafe, which means it's gonna be a little gritty in the mouthfeel. And I wish I had poured it out and made more. But I need the caffeine. Actually, sorry, just one more moment. I forgot the other thing that I meant to do while I was up, which was to pop a couple ibuprofens. Feeling a little headachy this morning. But now I got a sneeze crawling up my nose. Oh boy. I don't want to drink until it's out.
You're about to get chipmunk sneeze, Retro Gunner. No, maybe it's subsiding. Alright.
And how are you this fine day, good sir? Providing is preventing. Need I say more? This'll help. fuel. Let's swap him for Lulu.
Let's end this.
And as I should pay attention to the experience, the post-battle screen this time, to see if Kamari and Waka still get experience. I think they do. Even though all they did was swap out for somebody better suited. But I think the swap outer does still get experience. Yeah, they do. Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't. They're listed, but they didn't actually get experience. So you do actually have to take a turn to get XP, it seems like. Okay. Big old chocobo wagon. Oh yeah, that's definitely the last glass in the cold brewer. It's got that slightly stale taste to it. Oof. Oh dear. Man. Okay. Let's just swap him out for Waka. Extract from this jerk. Yeah, some enemies it gives that, like, flash of white on an ice attack. I don't know whether that's just a graphical effect or whether that's denoting something that I should be paying attention to. Lucid Ring. So let's do a little healing here. Confuse Ward. Nah. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Boom, overkill.
Well then, what next?
I love how snappy the battles are, too.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, Oliphant. This is definitely still better than any instant coffee I have ever had. Instant coffee starts out this bad and goes down from there. Yeah, I love how snappy the battles are in this game. Like, everything moves. Actually, just in general, I've found the pacing really good. The young guns believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise. It's not going to be easy. I remembered this game having a slow start, and I am not finding that the case really at all. But I'm also coming from Final Fantasy IX, which, oh god, that game has pacing problems.
Let's see some
rough.
hustle.
Yeah, instant coffee is great in baking. Get a little of that mocha flavor in your chocolate? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's using it to make coffee that you drink with. That's where you get into trouble. Whack is running out of MP. Not really been paying attention to what I've got in the way of MP items. Oh, that's a miss. Yeah, maybe I do want to throw luck on Orin, because, yeah, that's kind of what I remembered, is that his accuracy is not the greatest.
Miss me?
See ya! You like that?
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
I have really warmed up to these dudes.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
Like, what's his name? The redhead guy. He struck me as a little stiff at first.
See, keep your head
Luzu.
down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
But
right, sir.
He's got some personality to him once you get to know him a little bit.
Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Yeah, they ain't about that talk. Never give up. Never surrender. Anything else to find over here? Not really. Cool. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX, man, every time you get into a random battle, it's wait through the long, swoopy, slow animation. Do you see that sign? What a gaudy ad. They're way out of line. Like, even just the active time battle waiting for the ATB meter to charge seemed a lot slower than in other games with an ATB system. In this one, everything's snappy. Even the summons, which I guess you can get into the menu and do an even shorter version, but I haven't felt the need to. They're pretty, but you know, they play their little animation and then they're done. Of course, when the time comes, we'll march in full force to victory. Victory must be the goal to win any battle. I'm gonna want to swap Yuna in here and heal Kamari. Burning through my healing items too fast and giving Yuna no XP doing all my healing out of battle. He was too nimble. Boom. Yuna's turn also seems to come up really fast, which is a nice thing for a healer. Some of the later summons have longer animations, that makes sense. Uh-oh! Kimari is confused. Let's see. One's got his overdrive. Let's try it.
This is for the fallen!
Oh. Down. Whoop. Okay, I must have misclicked somewhere. Oh well, I got an overkill on them both. It's fine. Yeah, I think by this point they had realized that they'd gone... Like, people like big, long, impressive summon sequences, but I think at this point in the series they'd realized they'd maybe push that as far as was good for them.
We'll defeat Sin any way
and
we
started
can.
dialing it back a little bit.
Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to... Are you all right? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
Only not that strictly.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But
Not with that
it's
attitude.
not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady.
So you should keep pestering them. Tolerance?
Thank you so
What's
much,
that?
Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Yeah, I don't know that that came off quite as, like, heartwarming as maybe it was meant to. We gave her the courage to keep pestering people instead of having tolerance for their differing beliefs. Once the order's given, I'll be fighting on the front line. That's everything we train for. Okay, these boys. Let's get Waka in. Oh, no, crud. I was about to say I want to put darkness on that guy, but he does not have the MP for it. I guess I'll just have to give him an ether and do it next turn. Meanwhile, we can start focusing down some of these other jerks. Yeah, as I recall, that was the big thing that Final Fantasy VIII did really well. Was the first time you would get the first time you summoned a new summon, you would get the long animation, and then after that, it would be a shorter animation, but it would randomly mix in the longer one too. And I thought that was a really good way to handle that. Oh, that was 9. Okay, okay. Ouch. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. I'll revive her with Waka here. I don't think Yuna has a raise spell. Although I suppose I still could have swapped her in just to get her some experience.
This isn't like me.
Oh, I didn't realize that there was a mechanical aspect to the way 9 did it. That's kind of cool. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Jeez. Actually. Oh, I probably should have healed Waka. in here and do that. Yes, I already... Ooh. Do I need to... Yeah. I knew that dark status on him. Took too long to kill him. How's it going, Aldi? Goran says, I swear this part of the game is meant to make you intentionally bored. I don't know. I haven't been bored. This has definitely been a little more low-key. It's been a longer combat section, but it breaks it up with talking to NPCs and getting treasure. I can't say I've had a problem with it.
I foresee no difficulty.
I think everybody's gotten a turn in this combat at this point, but just in case. I'm doing good.
See ya.
What time have we got here?
You like
I've got
that?
like another half hour before I have to call it. Dargo's doing good, although she's moving a little slower this morning. Not, you know, she's getting older. Not enough that I'm concerned. It's just
We rest here.
some
But
mornings
this isn't our
she's
bed shop.
happy, playful puppy, and some she's grumpy
that a
grandma,
problem?
and it's a grumpy grandma type morning.
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
That's right, you face palm over that, sons of bitches.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Oron is very I have spoken about this.
As if I could sleep.
Save. You know, I really like how they're handling Waka's racism here, because on the one hand, yes, he is super racist, but on the other hand, the way they introduce you to the Al Bhed, like the first two things you see them do are kidnap and forcibly conscript Titus, and then kidnap Yuna. So it sets you up to be on Waka's side, but then gives you those things like, yo, but Yuna's half Al Bhed, and then stuff that happens later that starts you out on Waka's side and then brings you over as it brings him over to hashtag not all Al Bhed.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Hey, old man, read the phone book in that voice. Already got a room, yep. I'm trying to talk to the other guy. Yes, shut up. Is he not talk-toable?
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is an Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Do you wish to make a purchase? As I recall, it's pretty late in the game when you start being able to customize weapons, right? Because I'm seeing things like this warrior sword with 3 empty slots, but... Ghost of Streams Past says, missed the stream yesterday, so I wanted to comment about the whole sports as religious practices thing. The Aztecs, I think I kept saying Maya, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Aztecs did in fact practice a ball sport as rituals, and one of the teams was sacrificed afterwards. However, it wasn't the loser, but the winner that was sacrificed, since it was considered the greatest honor and the way to reach the highest heaven. That's interesting. Man, well that... that is super interesting, considering all the parallels between sports and religion that they're doing in this game. Like, that's... like, Yuna and her... what is it? Donna, who's her jerk 80s sports movie summoner rival, competing for the honor of sacrificing themselves to defeat Sin and usher in the next calm. That is a super interesting parallel to consider. Thanks for setting the record straight on that. There's arm guard. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything I really want in here. Might want to get a few more items though, yeah. I missed that weird early 90s period Working Designs did their what the fuck translations on RPG games. What would be... I'm not familiar with I'm not familiar with Working Designs. What games did they work on? No, I've already got a world map. Okay, cool. Should probably save again before setting out. Oh well, triggered a cutscene.
Whoa. Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this.
Or just, you know, live.
Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there.
Oh, buddy.
Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know.
Did Titus just reinvent the Socratic
There are
method?
so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Called you a bored loser for talking to horses? I think there are some games that sort of 90s silliness can work with, but it really depends, like, how big a part of this game is the story? Am I going to be confused about what I need to do next because the translation's weird? Am I going to miss out on important storytelling and themes? But yeah, there can definitely be
During
some
a
fun
game,
and goofy bad
You have
translations.
to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
Buddy. God, these scenes hit so hard when you know.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way.
Unless
With
it's
it,
not,
we can call
but it
the
is.
final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
Yeah, he's from there, but not there.
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
It's a tiny thing, but orange shoes, keep an eye on them. They have an interesting design. They are big, chunky boots, but they've got this brown stripe or strap over the top that makes them look like sandals when you just see them out of the corner of your eye. It's a really cool design choice.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
It gives the impression of like a samurai, but without being fucking stupid. Because if you're going on a journey like this, you would want big chunky boots.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Gotta be such a head trip. Yeah, got about 15 minutes. As I recall, there's more cutscene story stuff after this. I think I should have enough time to get through it, pop another save, and then probably call it. You're a guardian, right? I think this'll help. Ooh, there's the other level 1 key sphere. The sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. Have you read the instructions yet? I think so. It's just these same tutorials, right? Opening the locks on the sphere grid. By some of... This note is MY. Pretty sure that's supposed to say empty. Oh, is it about to give me a P? Is that going to be part of this tutorial? Yup. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just a glitch. To open these locks, you need to use special spheres called key spheres. For level 1 locks, you must use level 1 key spheres as seen in this example. Clear the way. 4 types of key spheres, right? 4 types of locks. Cool. Yep. Whoop. All right.
Sorry?
Ah, forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment.
Getting real George Takei vibes from this guy.
It means nice to meet you.
I don't think it is George Takei, but...
Helly do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, El Bed primers can be found all over Spira.
You could probably do a hell of a Takei impression with just a couple tweaks.
Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Deki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Guys, we gotta help the chocobos.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Ah,
Please,
Tom
use
Kenny.
This.
That makes a lot of sense.
Huh?
Always save, every time, always, forever.
To the Chocobo Corral.
To the Chocobo Corral! Oh, sorry, I thought you were proposing a toast. Okay, that's where we were watching the sunset. Oh, this is the big beam they were talking about. Boss fight! This guy's got a cool design. I'm here for it. Vulnerable to darkness, Chocobo Eater. Also vulnerable to fire. Well, first off, oh no, not Lulu, not Lulu. Let's get Waka in here. Set darkness on this guy. Oof! And he hits like a truck. Power break might not be a terrible idea. This is party's magic and magic defense. I probably don't need that. Start hitting them with fire. I think this is more or less going to be my party at this point. So I can start cheering them. Try and make myself a little tankier here. Oh, none of these guys have sensor on. That feels unfortunate. A little weird to have a separate skill and special menu. Like, what really... Ooh, ouch.
So, we're to be pushed off a cliff. Attack now! Push it back!
find a time to swap Lulu in. Oh, crud. The darkness wore off. Or, yeah, Yuna, I mean. Not Lulu. Okay, but I'm only like a quarter of the way through his HP, so... let's see. Does still have Power Break on. I suppose a little healing for Waka wouldn't hurt, just to make sure I get her in the rotation. Oh, that boy, he mad. Alright, oh, Lancet's not what I meant to use. Nuts. Oh, that's true. I could summon Ifrit. You are correct. I tend to forget about summons. Swap in Auron, he hits harder. Oh, I need to re-up my darkness on him. And let's see, does he still have? He does still have Power Break on. Yeah, what the heck? Let's get Ifrit in here. I do really like that as part of the animation. There's always a little interaction between Yuna and her summon. I think that's really cool. You're next? Did that fiend just talk? Can they do that? Is that a thing? Oof. Oh, I think that's telling me, he's about to do another big attack and I should shield. Well, maybe. Alright, overdrive. Hellfire. Whoa! You don't like that. Oh, show me a number. Show me a real high number. Yeah, buddy. Oof. Alright, one more meteor strike, and then I think that's gonna be it for your boy Ifrit. Oh, two more, I guess. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'll see you next time. Let's get Orin in here. I wish I'd equipped that that fire blade with Orin. Probably would have been super helpful in this fight. Oh, he's almost dead anyway, though. Who wants the kill shot? Boom. Get wrecked. Do-do-do-do-do. Switch hitter.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
So, is it just me, or is Rin a sub? Y'all see what I'm talking about? He's got a collar with a very distinct O-ring where one might attach a leash. Okay, human boulder rotisserie. So it's not just me, is what you're saying. Guard. There we go. Oops. I have no idea what you're talking about, Zell. Hey, okay, there's that life ability that I was wondering if I had earlier. Cool, cool. That's everybody, right? Yep. I got some new equipment, but I forget what it was. Maybe I will swap them out for Fireblade. That's right, it was the switch hitter ball. Strength plus 10. That's cool, but I'm liking Sensor. Honestly, I'm thinking I might just put Sensor back on Titus, so every time I screw up and get a... Oops. Every time I find myself with a team without Sensor, even just for a couple of turns, it's like, oh,
I saw the fight. I was impressed.
I should be good and cut the stream here. I don't want to, because I'm having fun. And I could probably get through the next bit. The next little story bit in time, but I'd be cutting it close. So we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you for joining me, everybody. We are going to go ahead and roll some creds, and then we'll see who's streaming who might appreciate a raid. Take it easy, Soapbox Bill. Thanks for joining us. Well, maybe we'll... Okay, there we go. My cred rolling machine was being finicky. There we go. Not much in the way of creds today. That's all right. I know we've got more mods than just that, too. I really need to just make it stop rolling mods if that's all it's going to do. Thanks, Steakies. I enjoy a morning stream, although it does make me sad when I have to leave and go to work when I could keep going for another hour easy. So, short stream today. That's okay. Sometimes that's all we got time for. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a raid on Jack Not Jack. She is playing a first playthrough of... Oh, never mind. It looks like she's just signing off. So we'll go ahead and raid Jenny Beans instead. She's playing Legend of Dragoon. I know that that is a JRPG that a lot of people have recommended to me, and I know very little about. So, hope you all enjoy that. Say hi to Jenny for me. Bye, everybody.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye.